Showtime synergy.
Well, it seems only proper I should start this off by saying I am so full of it. I know. I said couldn't see myself doing this ever again. Legit, I had enough at the Green Machine. I was pretty much ready to be done with it. But you know, between all the computer parts I got left over, excuse that mess because I'm in the middle of a move right now. But beyond that, between all the computer parts I got left over from building and maintaining family members' computers, and well, my general love for all things Jem and The Holograms, I mean, I'm making no secret that I love Jem. I guess I could be called a jem-boy. And one last fact, I scoured the internet, the entire freaking internet, and nothing even close to this has ever been attempted. I swear, you let me down, internet. You really let me down here. But before this, there has never been a computer themed after Jem and The Holograms. So I needed to satisfy my curiosity, and I also really want to do something truly outrageous for my final computer build. I mean, I don't think I'm ever gonna top this again. So let me just break this down right quick. Okay, now when it comes to glamour and glitter, most computer builds are about the sheer power and performance of it. Yeah, with this computer, it was primarily for all aesthetic, but I still wanted it to be capable. It's still a gaming PC at heart. But yeah, this is all 80s, so it's all about aesthetic and looking as, well, outrageous as you possibly can imagine. Look at that. I went all out here. Man. But yeah, in general, to get off the skinny with the specs, it's rocking i7-2600 upgraded from a G2020 really recently, so it'll be capable, with my R9 380 from Echelon, which I'm planning to soon sell. And when I'm talking more about aesthetics, I mean, with these side panels, I literally got some glitter spray and glittered the cases. You know, there comes a time in a guy's life where you gotta wonder to yourself, what am I doing with my life? By the way, did I forget to mention today that I'm totally straight? I should probably let in on why my eBay history will probably now make me look like I'm on the sex offense registry. First, I got this Jem and The Holograms ornament that I got hanging outside of the case. That Christmas ornament right there. Then, I got some gem star earrings that's on the top of the case, as you can see. I even went as far as to get the glitter spray and the clogged up glitter spray and get what I could out of it to give it more of a glitter shine to the stars.
Oh, you have no idea. And yo, check it. Since Halloween is coming up, and keeping with the theme and all, yeah, that's gonna give somebody some nightmares. Still outrageous though, right?
Yeah, the case. The case was quite the decision because, first, there really is no pink cases for the computer crowd in general. So I know many females don't get into this, but some guys want pink cases too, you know? And it's all about versatility. All I saw was like, I'd say 3, 4, 5 to be generous choices in terms of pink computer cases. And most of which, it was Apevia. And it came right down to the Apevia X Pioneer Pink Edition. Just barely. I mean, this decision was probably the toughest one of all. I mean, just seriously. But I like it, and it gave me enough room to do what I needed to do. Alright. Gonna try a little test here. I really hope this works, because it'd be like the 5th time in a row I've done it, but I think I've got it this time. Let's see. First, I need to restart. Alright. Oh, Windows 10. Alright. Come on. Please work. Alright. Come on.
Showtime synergy.
Hell yes. Alright. Let's see what's gonna happen here.
Truly outrageous.
Yes.
Truly outrageous.
Outrageous. One of the things I'm most proud about this build is the cabling, because as you see, my last builds, like Green Machine in particular, my cabling has been a disaster, a mess. Even if I don't factor that into why Green Machine, the first generation of Green Machine, like the motherboard died, I don't think it had anything to do with that. It was the defective board. The cabling was still a mess. I admit to that. I was like, I didn't have the skills or didn't have the drive to make the cables meet in the mini ITX.
Also, in an effort to maintain the cable management, I opted for the first time to not use an optical drive. I mean, many would see it as obsolete in the first place, but for my first 2 rigs I was actually using them. But not this time. And my cable management and how neat the case looks is so much better for it.
I took all my zip ties, went all out, and was as neat as I possibly could be. See that? Everything tied down. I tried to route every single thing as best as I possibly could. All things considered, yes, it was a job I had no problem showing the window off to. I mean, this was my final build, so I had to make it count and go all out. And it's amazing what you could do with zip ties if you're creative and clever and you think it through. Project Glamour and Glitter is like, it's like a combination of my 3 passions as of now. First of which, it's gaming. I've been gaming for as long as I can remember, you know. Second of all, of course, Jem. I mean, I absolutely love Jem and The Holograms. Look, I went through all of this just for that. And I am really proud of this project. And third of all, my newest passion, computer building. It's like a combination of all 3 of those things. And that's why I look at this thing with such pride and accomplishment. It's like everything coming through to a head, because I honestly can't see myself topping this. I mean, it even amazes me. And you know the best part? I'm not even done yet. There's still the issue of that other side panel, and I've got to do something with that. Sure, it's got the glitter finish on it too, but it can use something. And I was consulting my friends on the GameFAQs forum who was helping me through this whole project. Big props to them, and I can't thank them enough. They were very helpful, way more skilled and talented and creative than I probably was. But there they go. They took very surprising amount of interest in this project. So we're gonna talk it out, and we're gonna decide what's gonna go up on there, if we can. But yeah, that pretty much sums everything up. Glamour and Glitter is a complete success, all things considered. I mean, not everything went perfectly. I made some mistakes, like with the glitter finish, but that wasn't my fault as much as glitter spray cans clog up really easily. And when everything else is considered and factored in, it all went pretty much smoothly beyond that point. Everything is working fine. It sounds alright, it runs alright. This is probably the strongest computer I've ever had, as well as looking absolutely outrageous. After all, what more can I ask for? I can't top this at this point. I mean, it pretty much ends my computer building habit beyond maintaining computers for family members and their whatnot. This is a project that has surpassed even my expectations. Even with all the work I put in, I didn't expect it to look this amazing. This crazy, this outrageous, and legitimately cool looking.
And with that, I believe I covered everything I needed to so far. This has been Project Glamour and Glitter. If I have any more additions to add to it, like for more aesthetic purposes or whatever, I'll be sure to maybe make an update video to display it and show it off. Well, till then, stay outrageous.
Show's over, Synergy.